Welcome to the EMP Media Channel. In this video, we want to introduce you to one of the top 10 best comedy movies. If you want to know what the best comedy movies are, watch this video to the end. In your opinion, which comedy movies are among the top 10 movies of all time? Please write your comments for us. In order not to miss our new videos, please subscribe us.
Number 10.
Sanborn.
Mr. Sanborn.
4.5.
Something's Gotta Give 2003 is a comedy and drama movie. Directed by Nancy Meyers. With and stars Jack Nicholson, Diane Keaton, Keanu Reeves, Frances McDormand, Amanda Peet. When aging womanizer Harry Sanborn, Jack Nicholson, and his young girlfriend, Marin, Amanda Peet, arrive at her family's beach house in the Hamptons, they find that her mother, dramatist Erica Berry, Diane Keaton, also plans to stay for the weekend. Erica is scandalized by the relationship and Harry's sexist ways. But when Harry has a heart attack, and a doctor, Keanu Reeves, prescribes bed rest at the Berry home, he finds himself falling for Erica, who, for once, may be out of his league.
Number 9.
And want him and he just doesn't use his head.
Instant Family 2018 is a comedy movie. Directed by Sean Anders. With and stars Mark Wahlberg, Rose Byrne, Alan Rachel, Isabella Merced, Julie Hagerty. When Pete, Mark Wahlberg, and Ellie, Rose Byrne, decide to start a family, they stumble into the world of foster care adoption. They hope to take in one small child, but when they meet 3 siblings, including a rebellious 15-year-old girl, Isabella Moner, they find themselves speeding from 0 to 3 kids overnight. Now, Pete and Ellie must hilariously try to learn the ropes of instant parenthood in the hopes of becoming a family.
Number 8.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Deadpool 2016 is a comedy and action movie. Directed by Tim Miller. With and stars Ryan Reynolds, Morena Baccarin, Ed Skrein, T.J. Miller, Gina Carano. Wade Wilson, Ryan Reynolds, is a former Special Forces operative who now works as a mercenary. His world comes crashing down when evil scientist Ajax, Ed Skrein, tortures, disfigures and transforms him into Deadpool. The rogue experiment leaves Deadpool with accelerated healing powers and a twisted sense of humor. With help from mutant allies Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Brianna Hildebrand, Deadpool uses his new skills to hunt down the man who nearly destroyed his life.
Number 7.
Gun, please.
Like you would ever use that thing. Don't kill me with my own gun!
Zombieland 2009 is a comedy and drama movie. Directed by Ruben Fleischer. With and stars Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, Abigail Breslin, Amber Heard. After a virus turns most people into zombies, the world's surviving humans remain locked in an ongoing battle against the hungry undead. 4 survivors, Tallahassee, Woody Harrelson, and his cohorts Columbus, Jesse Eisenberg, Wichita, Emma Stone, and Little Rock, Abigail Breslin, abide by a list of survival rules and zombie-killing strategies as they make their way toward a rumored safe haven in Los Angeles.
Number 6.
Si las raciones pudiesen ser un poquito más abundantes.
No te preocupes que mañana os voy a poner de comida que os vais a caer de culo.
Vale, pues hasta mañana.
Volver 2006 is a comedy and drama movie. Directed by Pedro Almodovar. With and stars Penelope Cruz, Carmen Mora, Lola Dueñas, Blanca Portillo, Johanna Cobo. Raymunda Penelope Cruz works and lives Madrid with her husband Paco and daughter Paula. Her sister Sol, Lola Dueñas, lives nearby and they both miss their mother Irene Carmen Mora, who died several years ago in a house fire along with their father. A former neighbor from their hometown reports that she has seen the ghost of Irene and both daughters do not believe her. After a murder and a family tragedy, Irene's spirit materializes around her daughters to help comfort them.
Number 5.
In conclusion, Ms. Barrett is approved as a candidate for oocyte donation.
Yes!
Yes!
Private Life 2018 is a comedy movie. Directed by Tamara Jenkins. With and stars Kathryn Hahn, Paul Giamatti, Kaylee Carter, Molly Shannon, John Carroll Lynch. Rachel, Kathryn Hahn, and Richard, Paul Giamatti, are a couple in the throes of infertility who try to maintain their marriage as they descend deeper and deeper into the insular world of assisted reproduction and domestic adoption. After the emotional and economic upheaval of in vitro fertilization, they're at the end of their middle-aged rope, but when Sadie, Kaylee Carter, a recent college dropout, re-enters their life, things begin to look up.
Number 4.
This is unacceptable. Who has a plane with no foods on it?
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Kimmy vs. the Reverend 2020, is a comedy movie. Directed by Claire Scanlon. With and stars Ellie Kemper, Jane Krakowski, Titus Burgess, Carol Kane, Daniel Radcliffe. Kimmy Schmidt sets off on her biggest adventure yet. 3 states, explosions, a dancing hamburger, and you, the viewer, get to decide how the story goes. Will you foil the Reverend's evil plan and get Kimmy to her wedding on time? Or will you accidentally start a war against the robots? So grab your remote and a tray of delicious scrod, 'cause Kimmy's got her own Netflix interactive special.
Number 3.
Sometimes empty page presents most possibilities.
Paterson 2016 is a comedy and drama movie. Directed by Jim Jarmusch. With and stars Adam Driver, Golshifteh Farahani, Barry Shabaka Henley, Method Man, Chasen Harmon. Paterson Adam Driver is a bus driver in the city of Paterson, New Jersey. They share the name. Every day, Paterson adheres to a simple routine. He drives his daily route, observing the city as it drifts across his windshield and overhearing fragments of conversation swirling around him. He writes poetry into a notebook. He walks his dog. He stops in a bar and drinks exactly 1 beer. He goes home to his wife, Laura, Golshifteh Farahani. By contrast, Laura's world is ever-changing. New dreams come to her almost daily. Paterson loves Laura and she loves him. He supports her newfound ambitions. She champions his gift for poetry.
Number 2.
Hey, gang. Hey, Dad. After a long day at work, nice to see your faces.
The Mitchells vs. the Machines 2021 is a comedy and animation movie. Directed by Michael Rionda. With and stars Abby Jacobson, Danny McBride, Maya Rudolph, Olivia Colman, Michael Rionda. It all starts when creative outsider Katie Mitchell is accepted into the film school of her dreams and is eager to leave home and find her people, when her nature-loving dad insists on having the whole family drive her to school and bond during one last totally not awkward or forced road trip. But just when the trip can't get any worse, the family suddenly finds itself in the middle of the robot uprising. Everything from smartphones, to Roombas, to evil Furbies are employed to capture every human on the planet. Now it's up to the Mitchells, including upbeat mom Linda, quirky little brother Aaron, their squishy pug, Mancha, and two friendly, but simple-minded robots to save humanity.
Number 1.
Whoa! Just use an opener. Hey.
Night Owls 2015 is a comedy and drama movie. Directed by Charles Hood. With and stars Adam Pally, Rosa Salazar, Rob Hubbell, Tony Hale, Peter Krause. Adam Pally and Rosa Salazar lead as Kevin and Madeline. He's an especially determined and dedicated low-ranking assistant working for the Allen State football team, and she's a free-spirited wrecking ball in the middle of a relationship meltdown. The two meet at a banquet and she lures him home for a one-night stand. Trouble is, Madeline doesn't bring Kevin back to her house. It's her ex's home, and it just so happens that Madeline's ex is also Kevin's idol and boss, Allen State head coach Will Campbell, Peter Krause. As if that's not bad enough, soon after connecting the dots, Kevin finds Madeline passed out on the bathroom floor. She overdosed, and now it's up to Kevin to keep her awake and ensure she makes it through the night. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, subscribe to our channel and like the video.